RoHS regulations worldwide restrict the usage of certain hazardous substances in electrical and electronic products. Therefore, custom agents, customers, or other third parties may request RoHS declarations of conformity. What are these documents? RoHS statements of all sorts are available online. If you look at manufacturers' websites, you will find many formats of RoHS letters. Most of the time, they are RoHS certificates of conformity. A RoHS certificate of conformity, or RoHS DoC, is a manufacturer's in-house statement that indicates the RoHS status. Overall, a CoC can apply to all the production, some series, or only one part number. Contrary to the CoC, the RoHS Declaration of Conformity, RoHS DoC, are documents required by law. In particular, custom agents may request the DoC of a device entering a jurisdiction. Importantly, DoCs must possess precise information. In the European Union (EU), Annex 6 of Directive 2011/65/EU shows what a RoHS declaration must contain. For example, the following details must appear on a EU RoHS DoC: a unique reference of the product, the name and address of the manufacturer. This declaration of conformity is issued under the sole responsibility of the manufacturer or installer, the DoC object, a signature, a date. Additionally, the RoHS Declaration of Conformity should refer to applicable harmonized standards. For example, standard IEC 63000 enables RoHS assessment of electronic products. If used, IEC 63000 should appear on the DoC. Additional information is also welcome on the RoHS DoC. For example, it can be the list of applicable RoHS exemptions. Drafting a RoHS Declaration of Conformity is not the only requirement under RoHS. Indeed, the RoHS DoC is only possible at the final stage of an assessment. Briefly, here are the main RoHS requirements. First of all, the objective of RoHS regulations is to reduce the concentration of certain heavy metals or hazardous substances in electronics. Yet, a list of exempted applications can contain restricted substances under certain conditions. Indeed, it may be impossible to prohibit RoHS substances for technical reasons. However, as technology evolves, these exemptions are subject to revisions. Therefore, manufacturers must ensure their products remain compliant under valid exemptions, if any. Per the EU RoHS directive, manufacturers should draw up a procedure to verify and monitor RoHS compliance. Furthermore, they must maintain a RoHS technical file with evidence of compliance. Since 2013, the CE marking constitutes the only RoHS product label in the EU. Besides, the CE marking covers other requirements than RoHS. Finally, the RoHS Declaration of Conformity is one of these requirements. Manufacturers can draft the RoHS DoC on demand once the product is deemed RoHS compliant. Need advice on the RoHS implementation? Follow one of our product compliance training sessions. Take a free consultation with one EnviroPass expert.